Just let him pounce right into me instead of attacking. Hello and welcome to Action 52 for the NES. Another, no doubt, beautiful game. This is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Now.
Yeah, that's great, Pumpkin. Oh, I'm not really a big fan of the way it saves. It's kind of weird. Oh. Well, that works. Except it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Obviously, I'm not going to play all of them, so let's see how many I can... Let's see how many distinct ones there are. What the... okay. This is a two-player game. Because it's kind of lame, isn't it? Hello. Okay, I'm guessing this is a two-player game, of which I only have me. Oh, that's just great. Yeah, a top-down shooter that immediately has you starting out near a wall. I believe AVGN brought that up, but it's seriously stupid. I guess I can't really blame it for the blinking right on the top screen. I think that was actually a thing with NES games. For some reason. Maybe a memory thing. But I think I can blame it for the fact that the projectiles look like handlebars? I think that's what it is. Oh, that's just great. That's just beautiful. You can tell it's going to be a bunch of winners right here. Freaking handlebar projectiles and starting out near a crashing site. That's just great. Can you at least give the player a second to orientate themselves before you go into hell? Okay, screw it. Screw that. Illuminator. Sounds fun. What the hell? Oh, that's great. I can tell where they are based on the ladder. Oh, crap. Dagnabbit. Hey, good luck figuring that one out. Apparently they can randomly change direction. Okay, there we go. But seriously, how the hell are you supposed to figure that one out? Okay, so they have a distinct pattern. It is possible, in theory. Nope, not really. Good luck, though. Dagnabbit. Okay, I can get through that just fine, but... yeah, screw that. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, okay, now that's a side-scroller. A side-scrolling shooter. It's like Gladius. Gradius. Sorry, not Gladius. What am I saying? You can tell I haven't really played that game. It's also like Zero Wing. I think that's what it's called. The infamous game. All your base are belong to us. I think that's what it's called, Zero Wing. It was a side-scrolling shooter. Not that it was particularly unique in that regard, but you know. That all you got? Shame this is about all as fast as I can fire. Real shame. Not even any power-ups, I'm guessing. And if you touch those things, you die. The orange sticks is what I'm going to call them. The barbed fencing. Whatever that's supposed to represent. Maybe trees? I don't know. Oh, that's just great. Not even a boss fight or anything. It just automatically starts you off at the next level. That's just great. May as well save state it. Because why not? This is clearly going to be one of those games, isn't it? I may as well. Really? There's going to be some kind of dinky little ship that I can't even fire at reliably. That's really fair. Screw this. Ah, crap. Can I not get out of this? Do I have to die to get out of this hell? Okay, screw it. Just keep ramming into things. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna die on purpose. What the hell? Okay, that's not even working. Oh, it relies on the select button. That's kind of stupid. Okay, let's try Silver Sword. See if it's any better. Probably not. Huh, well, that's interesting. Almost looks like a JRPG. Except not. It's more like a top-down. Oh, that's just beautiful. Huh. I guess they can't stand running into you. It's like they're the protagonist. They're the vulnerable protagonist that can't touch you. So they can just try to shoot you down. Either that or that was just a fluke and it'll never happen again. Probably it. What I should do is use different save states. That'll be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Ah, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, just as I thought. It was a fluke. Touching them equals death. Your death. Isn't this just amazing? I mean, clearly this was the pinnacle of gaming when it came out. Ignore the fact that everything appears to be broken. And simplistic. What the hell? Huh, okay. Oh great, you fire in the direction you were last moving in. That's not gonna get annoying at all. Yeah, not annoying in the slightest. I can already tell I'm not gonna have fun playing this. This is just messed up. Yeah, no thanks. How about Jupiter Scope? Oh, that's just great. Do you have to protect the city from asteroids? I think that's what they are. No, you don't. Let's use Okay, never mind. Frickin' hell. I was gonna say let's use rapid fire, but clearly it was too late for that one. I may as well use rapid fire, right? Now this is reminding me the most of Raptor Call of the Shadows. Mostly the bullets. Huh. What the? What to say? Didn't appear to be doing anything. Oh crap. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, I'm just skipping through them now. Because I really don't care much. What the hell? What to say? Wait, what the? Is this even a functioning game? You couldn't even have 52 functioning games? Okay, let's try Operation Moon. Yeah, I guess that's your angle. Have one that's literally broken so that I'll applaud anything that even actually works. And of course, frick. You can't touch anything, literally anything, or you'll die. Messed up. I guess I should expect it, but even so. Even so. Really doesn't make things much better. You suck. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Nice. At least you can shoot fairly far into the distance, so... This is probably one of the more fair of the games. It feels like I could actually win. Could, not would. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Dang it. There we go. Much better. Whoops. Silly me. Go ahead and die. All of ye. All of ye! I'll admit, if I was gonna pick a favorite, this is in the running for it. At least it actually seems like it could provide some entertainment. I'll give it that. I think I'm ready to move on, though. Dam busters. Well, okay. You're a beaver, though. Why would you want to bust the dam? Or are you just protecting the dam from the damn idiots who want to dam your damnation? Have I said damn enough yet? Huh. I guess you're shooting the rival beavers? I don't know. Oh, great. Now I'm in the water. For some random reason. Don't worry about it. It's not important. What's important is that I get to where I need to go. Which I have no idea where that is. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is, but it's probably important. I mean, you never know. This is one interesting game. And now for some reason I'm reminded of the overworld in Jill the Jungle 3. That's just fantastic. Yeah, screw that. Screw that noise right there. Actually, screw all of this. Let's see what Thrusters is. Oh! It's another top-down shooter, and this one actually seems a lot more fair than the last one, because at least this one doesn't immediately have you slamming into a wall. I mean, yeah, you can still slam into a wall if you're stupid about it, but at least this one's a lot more fair. Now that I realize that those are actually obstacles and I should not touch them. Hard to tell what's in the foreground and the background with these kind of games, especially when the bullets blast through it. Must be mines or something. Time to kill. You know, that's once more enemies actually show up. Hello. What is the game? Is the game running on limited memory such that it can't afford to spawn enemies as long as you keep shooting? Because that would kind of be silly, wouldn't it? Let's just keep shooting and find out. Oh, okay, that's just great. Now it starts shooting off near a wall. That's just great. And here I was ready to praise it too. I was singing its praises. And now all of a sudden it does this crap. That's just fantastic. Well, thanks for nothing, game. Thanks for freaking nothing. Certainly making my job easier. This game is the living embodiment of the old saying, quality before quantity. Well, but we have 52 games, it's quantity! Then again, it's probably like a lot of open world games today. But you get hours! It takes you hours to go across the map! Who cares if that's just repetitive busybody work? Who cares if that's not actually quality? What matters is quantity, apparently. Oh, that's just great. Constantly moving towards me, I have no hope. Let's try this again. When I'm more focused. Oh, that's just great. They just appear out of random. Damn it. Now I'm forgetting what buttons do what. Okay, screw this. There we go. There we go. That was my bad. Jumpin'. Dagnabbit. Speaking of games that remind me of Jill the Jungle, those stalagmites remind me of those stalagmites that would push down, forming a wall on you, just to make sure it's a one-way direction. Damn it. Screw you. Well, it's good to know that the enemy is going to make itself impossible to get shot. Well, screw you too. There you go. I'm figuring it out little by little. Not that I'm too enthusiastic about playing this game in general, so let's move on. Oh, that's just great. That's fantastic. Looks like the ice climbers. Crossbred with Donkey Kong. Oh, okay. Once you get to the top, nothing actually happens. You just have to shoot them. Oh, and if you fall off, you're dead. That's no big deal, right? Hey, why don't you go ahead and go frost yourself? Huh? Okay, that was weird. I was halfway through the platform. Here you go. Stay frosty, mulatto. Muchacho. This is quite annoying. Ah, dagnabbit. These definitely aren't very easy games, are they? But then again, that's not a bad thing in and of itself. Oh great, now we're into the Scuba Man's Quest part of the equation. Except, you know, it's just one screen. Is there even anything to do? Okay. Spearing sharks, yeah. When they actually bother to show up. Dagnabbit. The hardest part of the game, actually getting any points. Okay, what was the point of that? I'll show you a pointless game. Here you go. You freak. Come on, take that. And the sprites still have to blink. Come on. You know, it's a shame the bubbles don't animate. I know this is an NES game, but that shouldn't stop it. I think the original Mario Bros. Had its underwater level. It had more animated sprites than this. I mean, it probably could have done something. Even if it's just 2 frames, it would have been better than nothing. At least I would think so. Hey, buddy. Well, I got 200 points. I think I can be proud about that. Like I said, this isn't a hard game, though. You just wait for your opportunity and strike. Takes forever for the sharks to even show up. The hardest part is just spearing them. Getting to them in time. It's not like you actually have to worry about getting killed or anything. Megalonia. Sounds fun. Another side-scroller. Just slightly different graphics. And this is where they start to repeat themselves. Yeah, even using rapid fire. I gotta say, I don't seem to be a fan of spawning things lower down. It's kind of funny. Okay, that's enough of that. French baker. Huh. Neat. Okay. What are you supposed to do? Okay. It's basically the Frost game again. The ice climbing ripoff again. Except this time with a baker. So it's slightly more original. Not that that's saying much, but you know. I guess you can take... You can look for small favors wherever you can find them, right? Man. Talk about glitchy. Ah, that makes it too easy. Hey, buddy. LOL. Okay, forget that. Atmos Quake. I'm guessing it's not going to be the Quake I'm looking for. Alright, not bad, not bad. Still not exactly very clear on what is passable and what isn't, but, you know. It's pretty decent so far. I just have to be careful. Die. You can die now. Dagnabbit. It's actually reminding me of Nanostray to a certain extent. Without a lot of the environment is very cramped. You really have to navigate it. That's as much of a challenge as the enemies themselves. Even though I'm using rapid fire. Yeah, rapid fire controllers existed back then, probably, from what I could tell. So this is totally fair, I think. 1,500, not bad. 1,600. 1,700, why not? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, the enemies are spawning exactly where I don't want them. Okay. How do I get to the next one? Oh, okay, you just press the select button. That's just great. Meong. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, that thing that looks like empty space, yeah, it's actually gonna kill you. What? What is this, frickin' Minesweeper? Frickin' Minesweeper on steroids or something? Space Dreams. Oh, that's just great. You know, another top-down shooter, except, some kind of child nightmare. I can't even say child's dream because this is like a friggin' nightmare right here. This is what children would have nightmares about. Streamers. Well, not what I was expecting. Ah, that's just great. Instead of jumping, you hookshot. I'll admit that's relatively clever. And that I think Bionic Commando did it. Oh, okay. What? Frowny face. And that's all you can do. Oh, okay. Those arrows mean nothing. There you go. Why does getting the cash make a frowny face? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Dagnabbit. Wait, can you actually destroy them? Yeah, probably not. Let's go with spread fire. Oh. Well, now it's more like invaders. Space invaders. In that, instead of you moving, everything else moves to you. Isn't that just delightful? Isn't it just delightful? Hey. Oh, there you go. I guess they just have a certain amount of health. There's no indication that they're even being hit. It just goes right through them, literally. Doesn't even crash against them. If it made impact, that would be one thing, but I swear it's like the game is trying to screw with you. Bubblegum Rosie. The hell's that? Oh, okay. Cute. Sort of cute. Fair enough. You don't seem to have any air control. And I'm using air control very lightly. That's just great. I think I've seen all I need to say about that. Micro Mike. Oh, fantastic. It's one of those kind of games. Didn't even want to give you a chance. It's like freaking Flappy Bird times 1,000. Yeah, you want a challenge. You like playing Flappy Bird, but you want more of a challenge. Play that. What the hell? Oh, okay. What the hell? Okay. We got a gun here. It's procedurally generated, clearly. Or just randomly... The enemies are randomly placed in... I mean... It's not procedurally generated. Because the level of terrain is always the same, it's just the enemies are randomly placed. Which is kind of weird. I mean, look at that! How are you supposed to even get past that? That's pretty much impossible, isn't it? By the time you let them get through, the next one is so close that you're dead. I can't even do it. I can't even rapid fire my way through it. So screw it. Rocket Jock. Oh, that's just great. vehicle? That makes no sense. Like a cowboy on something? It looks like he's got a lasso, but he's not using it. Yeah, screw that. Non-human. Let's just rapid fire it at this point. Oh. Nice faces you got there. I can see why they cheaped out on some of it. This is probably the most interesting looking of them. If only because it looks bizarre. Let's go with Crybaby. Oh, that's just great. Cute. Now I wonder what you are. Huh. Oh, okay. There you go. It's another one of those types of games, like the French Baker and the Ice Climber knockoff. I'm not even going to dignify by trying to remember its name. Except for babies. I mean, with babies, not for babies. Doubt a baby would be able to play this, I'm just saying. What the hell? Ah, the baby's crying. That's why it's Crybaby. You get it? Oh, that's great. Now it's gonna try to do a beat 'em up. That's fun. Just rapidly press buttons. I'll just use rapid fire again. Here you go. Impossible to lose. It's seemingly. You just use rapid fire. That's it. That's it, apparently. Hey. Evidently not. Evidently it isn't that easy. Not after a while. You know what? I don't have that much time. I may as well just skip to the end. Cheetah Man is clearly the one. The Action Game Master was at home playing his video game when suddenly an arm reached out of the TV and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah Men. He began to explain. The Cheetah Man told of the enemies here in Game World. Don't worry, we will fight for you. The Cheetah Men ran off. And now, the Cheetah Men. Because this is clearly the one the game wants me to know about. During this game, you'll have 3 Cheetah Men, a different one in each second level to fight for you. Alright, awesome. Yeah, this is the big star right here. Use Ares wooden clubs and martial arts skills to defeat the enemies in the first 2 levels. Okay. Yeah, these are martial arts skills, alright. You can tell this is the one they're the most proud of. Ouch. Did not expect that. Probably should have. I mean, in retrospective, it's pretty obvious. Crap. Just let him pounce right into me instead of attacking. Dagnabbit. Ah, okay, cool. Pretty nice. Yes, it was all worth it just for this, wasn't it? That's not the worst game I've played. It's at least marginally less frustrating than E.T. or the Atari Pac-Man. Either of those two that I played in one video. And this just delightful. Hey, buddy. Dagnabbit. Be careful around pits, though. Otherwise, your life will fall into the pits. And nobody wants that. See? Dagnabbit. Okay, clearly I can't go above it. Or even below it, apparently, if your aim isn't perfect. You can't go diagonally either. You gotta do this awkward block step movement. It kind of reminds me of that one area on Nightmare 3D when it was trying to be diagonal with 90-degree walls, so you basically had to just keep stair climbing. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time, so I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the Cheetah Men. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.